Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Blaugrana Planet. And what a game, guys. What an exhibition of resistance by Football Club Barcelona, by Szczesny, by Pedri, by Raphinha. Man, what a team. Hansi Flick's team pulled off a victory in a very difficult situation with one man down for 76 minutes, guys. Who would have said away in a difficult stadium, because 6 weeks ago Barcelona played against Benfica in this same stadium, and guess what? It was a disaster despite winning the game, guys. What an exhibition by Hansi Flick's team, and a showcase of resistance. Certainly we must appreciate one man, Szczesny, Tech, however you want to call this guy. He probably made his best game in Football Club Barcelona so far, and what a guy, man, what a guy. How many Marlboros, how many cigarettes, how many packets of cigarettes, I must say, he smoked before the game, or even during the game, guys. Even during the game, I must say, what a guy, what a guy. Just save after save after save. Unbeatable, man, unbeatable. Also, I'm going to give credits to some other players, but let me talk about him, because to me he was the MVP, despite some other player getting the MVP because did a tremendous game. It was Mr. Pedri, but man, let me talk about him. There was even smoke in the stadium because he was smoking too much, this guy in the goal. You know, he was, after every save, he was smoking a ciggy. This was literally Szczesny tonight. This was him tonight, man. You can tell, man. You can tell. Look, you know, this was him, man. And he was smiling. You know what I mean? To me, what a great player. What a great exhibition. And how can I forget Pedri? Tonight, I think we saw the coronation of Pedri. The best midfielder in the world at this moment. Guys, he dominates the game. He knows when to push, he knows when to stop, he knows when to pull, he knows when to pass, to press, you know, to wait. He certainly dominated the game, got the MVP, very well deserved. Szczesny, Pedri, and of course Raphinha with a goal tonight. To me, highlights of this game, which, let me tell you a cool stat, guys. In the last 10 years, no other team was able to win a game with as many minutes with 10 men. The record was for Juventus in 2018, where they held with 10 men after the Cristiano Ronaldo being sent off, the red card to Cristiano Ronaldo, for 68 minutes, guys. And Barcelona today managed to win a game with 10 men for 76 minutes, guys. What an exhibition tonight. And let me tell you, I just told you about the Juventus game in 2018. Guess who was the goalkeeper? You know, it was Szczesny, guys, and tonight he was Szczesny too. We have the record, guys. What a game. If we can see the lineup, of course, Szczesny there on goal, Íñigo Martínez, Cubarsí, Balde, Koundé. Pretty much the best defense that Barcelona can get out. Pedri, Frankie de Jong in the holding midfield, and Olmo there in between the lines. Raphinha, Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski, of course. Minute 22, we had the red card, and things changed from this red card. If we can actually, let me show you the red card, because you know, I think we can argue this red card, right? But to be honest, Cubarsí didn't touch the ball. When he dives there, he doesn't touch the ball. So to me, I think it's a valid red card. Plus, there was other Benfica player just there to get the ball. So it was a clear red card. Here we can also see that at the beginning of the game, there was this little push here on Frankie de Jong. I don't think it's enough to be a foul. If it was a Real Madrid, if we were Real Madrid, then it would have been a foul 100%, because this is the typical foul they whistle to Real Madrid. But this was the beginning of the play. I honestly don't think that it's enough enough to not call the the red card, and I don't think it was enough, to be honest. But judge me and let me know your thoughts in the comments. By the way, everybody smash the likes, guys. What are we doing when we're not smashing the likes? Smash the likes for Barcelona. Come on, we are going back home with a victory in our pocket after being with 10 men, and thank God nobody got injured, because you know, so many minutes being on the limit. I think that that certainly we did really well. There was also so after Cubarsí being sent off, of course things changed. Cubarsí came off, and Olmo was substituted by Araujo. So suddenly we were playing something like this. It was a 4-4-1, and we had Lamine Yamal, we had Raphinha on the side, you know, quite defensive. I think Benfica managed the game pretty well for the next like 20 minutes until the end of the first half, and then in the first half, at the end of the first half, things changed, right? I think Barcelona played the second half pretty well. I think Barcelona was able to find the gaps, to play their game, to keep possession, which was very important, which we lost after the red card on Cubarsí. And there were some substitutions which gave us quite a lot of air. So the first one was Ferran Torres for Lamine Yamal. I read somebody in the comments asking about Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal is not injured. He's all right. You know, it's just tactical change. I don't think forcing Lamine Yamal in this kind of games, you know, it's kind of risking Lamine Yamal in this kind of games, because guys, he's such a young player, you know what I mean? And it was gonna be a tough game, you know, players being in the limit. You don't want to risk your best player in one of these games, you know, knowing that you can hold. Then we saw Lewandowski very, very tired. He came off. Gerard Martin came on. And here is where things changed a bit, right? Raphinha went on this side, Ferran Torres went up, and Balde was actually our winger here. So this was the situation, and then Casado substituted Frenkie de Jong to give even more air. So this is how Barcelona finished the game. I think it was pretty solid. Good changes from Hansi Flick. He knew how to do these changes, and there was also some controversy, guys. Let me talk about this controversy, because there was this pretty bad foul. I think it was about minute 60 or so. Pretty bad foul on Íñigo Martínez, guys, and it wasn't the red card. To me, it's a red card. I'm sorry to say, but look at this foul, man. Come on. How isn't this a red card? It's literally almost on the knee. He's literally tackling him on the knee, like inches away from the knee, you know? To me, it was a red card. So the referee here, to me, he failed. He didn't show the red card, and to me, he failed. But overall, guys, exhibition of defense, of mentality, of willpower, of wanting to do things well, of Hansi Flick's team, and of course, with our head very high up, taking into account, guys, that 6 weeks ago we faced the same team in this same stadium, and it was a disaster. We were conceding goals left and right. Of course, we won the game at the end, but we were conceding goals left and right. This game was completely different, and of course, the Cubarsí being sent off, it changed the game. But let's look at the other results in the Champions League. So for you guys to know, Inter won against Feyenoord 2-0, pretty predictable, to be honest. A big surprise here, Bayern winning 3-0 to Leverkusen, who also got a red card, Leverkusen. I was expecting a little bit more of a tight game there. And Liverpool getting the win against PSG. I did see some replays about the game. I saw a tremendous Alisson, goalkeeper from Liverpool, tremendous Alisson saving Liverpool left and right from an incredible PSG, one of the best teams in the Champions League, definitely. And well, you know, having two big clashes, such as Bayern Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, and PSG Liverpool. Of course, PSG Liverpool being the highlight, right? And having two big teams, PSG Liverpool, facing each other, you can expect results from any side. But anyways, guys, let me know who was your man of the match for the game. Of course, let's do a quick round of questions, but not too many, but make sure that everybody smashes the like, because if you don't smash the like, I'm gonna be very pissed off, guys. Make sure to smash the likes, guys. Let's go. I see Walid saying amazing that PSG didn't win. I see Juan, I see Denzel, I see Constantinos, legend. Ona Brian, I see Elias says Jamal looks fatigued. Of course he looks fatigued, you know, guys, he's playing every game. Come on, 17 years old now some people are even complaining he doesn't score goals anymore. Like, dude, do you see what he creates? Lamine Yamal is creating game left and right. He's doing a lot of things in the game. If he even scored goals, this guy would be Ballon d'Or by now, by 17 years old, Catalan 094 says goalkeeper. Man, Szczesny, man. I did talk about Szczesny, He's now smoking a big Marlboro red cigarette in the dressing room, and he's sharing the Marlboro cigarette with Hansi Flick, man. That's what they're doing right now. Thank you for the donation, Idat, and he says Bujotek Szczesny, hero of the match, definitely. Echua says, so what do you think of Fermin? I like him a lot, man. Of course, Fermin. In fact, Fermin, I think he could have played today. I think Fermin was doing quite well. He's doing quite well overall. And Gavi couldn't play today because he had a sore throat. So no Gavi, no Fermin for us, unfortunately. Man of the match, Tech, says Jan Rai. Yeah, but we have to understand Pedri, guys. What Pedri did tonight, man. I was enjoying every single move. Dude, there was even a time where he got out of a situation where 4 players were pressuring him. And this was like minute 85 after being like 60 minutes playing with 10 men. Like, this is unreal. The fact that Pedri until the last minute was still providing class is amazing. It's amazing. It's probably one of the most underrated midfielders now. Like, ever. Like, dude, he was like Iniesta 2.0 tonight, man. Catalan 094 says all 10 players played out of their skin. And absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Sam says Laporta is holding the lighter and the pack of cigarettes. Laporta went to the tobacco shop to buy a big carton. Not a packet, a carton. The carton. There's like 20 packets in it. That's what he's buying for Szczesny, man. In fact, if we knew Szczesny's address, I would send him a carton myself. In fact, I would go to Szczesny's house and bring him the carton myself and say, man, smoke it in front of me. Please do smoke, bro. Janrai Or says, I also have Pedri as man of the match. He was slick as butter. Teniolo says, Pedri, he don't make to feel much in the midfield. I don't understand what you're saying there. I kind of assume it, but guys, we live in a beautiful world where Barcelona under 10 men for 76 minutes managed to get a win, a beautiful win. It's not a big win. It's 0-1 in the result. But it's a massive win in the mentality. It's a massive win in the spirit. It's a massive win for the Catalans. It's a massive win for this club, for Hansi Flick, for Pedri, for this team. Even for the substitutes who came in, man. Gerard Martin, by the way, just a couple defenses here and there, man. Chapo. Gerard Martin is improving at tremendous leaps. I really like the guy, to be honest. Nothing special. I know he's nothing special. He's not the next Maradona of the left back, but guys, he puts in the work, and that's all it matters. That's all it matters. So guys, I appreciate everybody, man. I see 200 people live right now, but only 95 likes. Come on, drop the likes for Football Club Barcelona. We're gonna be traveling to Barcelona tonight, and tomorrow they're gonna get rest. But careful, Saturday. There's another La Liga game. We still need to defend our lead, and certainly Hansi Flick's team is gonna be performing on top of things because it's the moment. Thank you everybody, make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and now, and as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video.